There he is.
Hey, you blew my eardrum yesterday. She's smiling hardcore right now.
I know.
Big eyes. Oh my goodness, she's so adorable.
How adorable.
Brx says, how adorable.
She is. My beautiful girl.
Oh yeah, tell her about how she blew my eardrums.
Oh yeah, Brx is...
I think the last time that you saw me actually taking a shower or doing my hair was actually me taking a shower. Being a Mr. Mom is crazy. You feel like you don't even have time to like brush your own teeth. But you know what, that's okay. I guess, I mean, I wasn't around people anyway, so I guess the smell or whatever doesn't even really matter. But since Tif's home, Tif's got the baby preoccupied, it gives me a chance to...
Gospel, the church, these wonderful semi-annual gatherings are intended to give hope and inspiration. They're not intended to discourage you. Only the adversary, the enemy of us all, would try to convince us that the ideals outlined in General Conference are depressing and unrealistic, that people don't really improve, that no one really progresses. And why does Lucifer give that speech? Because he knows he can't improve. He can't progress. That world's without end, he will never have a bright tomorrow. He's a miserable man, bound by eternal limitations, and he wants you to be miserable too. Well, don't fall for that. With the gift of the atonement of Jesus Christ and the strength of heaven to help us, we can improve. And the great thing about the gospel is we get credit for trying, even if we don't always succeed.
So we're going to dinner to Marianne's. The elders are gonna be there. Matt and Liz is gonna be there. We're gonna be there. Whoa, that lady just only bit it on the flake. I should have been recording her. Oh. Wow. She was struggling. Now that I got dinner thinking on my mind, I hope they got a steak for me. What are you craving?
Yeah, steak would be cool. Or salmon.
Ooh, salmon? Dang.
It's cold.
I'll give you some local terms. This
Okay.
is one of the white caps
Yeah.
out there. That means the wind's blowing at least 12 miles per hour or faster.
No way.
That's what we get white caps when it sets.
Why is it called Victory?
Because in World War II, the sea was as bad an enemy as the enemy was. And nobody would be doing anything when it was really bad conditions. Victory at sea means the sea's won.
Seas one. That makes sense.
So that would be why you wouldn't go out there. 1 to 10, my mom
I
was a
put
9.
the, think it needs to go longer. Sorry, Brownie, you're gonna have to wait a few minutes. It's all right, you have to wait a few minutes. It needs a few more. I put a little too much of the nectar in. It needs to freeze up, so.
Here she is.
Okay.
Yeah. Now you're way off. Who's that guy?
All right, I'm gonna guess
Who's that guy? Is that
1907.
Daddy?
Should I just put a time lapse on her?
Okay. All right, Marianne, you can be runner-up here.
Okay,
What'd you guess?
All righty, go ahead. I better get on with that. I can't.
Okay, Brownie guessed before 1791.
For what? For what?
don't think I've ever said it before, but look at this high school.
I think we've said it like 10 times.
Courtyard? Check. We got it. An anchor? Check. We got it. Tennis court? Check. A new football stadium / soccer stadium? We've almost got it. Check.
We're getting it.
We're getting it. Okay, I just asked Tiff, when does a corpse become a carcass?
I thought you had an answer.
I don't know. It's not a joke. I mean, okay, carcass is, I think that's like after birds. Like after birds have picked on you and your eyeballs are gone. You are now a carcass.
Yeah, when the skeleton is exposed and the bones are exposed.
A corpse, I feel like you could still sell to like a chemistry lab. Or what do you call them?
Cadaver?
Yeah, you become a cadaver. Whoa, when does a cadaver become... Okay, how about a corpse? When does a corpse become a cadaver?
Well, no, the question is when does a cadaver become a corpse? Because a cadaver still has all the muscle on it.
Whoa. Okay, so...
That's what a cadaver is. You're learning all the parts of the body, so it's basically looking at a body without skin.
So a cadaver is still lifting weights.
Well, I guess so.
still hitting the gym, huh? GTO.
Yeah.
So it goes cadaver, corpse, carcass.
No,
Skeletons.
I consider a corpse like a dead body, like you still have your skin. So I go corpse, cadaver, carcass.
Then skeleton.
Yeah, then you're just a skeleton.
And then a ghoul.
Yeah.
There you go. Death by shotguns. Cool sunset, huh? Wish there wasn't a building we could have recorded that.